years of recruiting experience, and I built JobScore to solve problems that I have personally. I had the idea in 2003, wrote software, used it myself in 2005, literally eating my own dog food. In the last couple of years, we've gone up to 600 active small businesses using the platform to drive their hiring activity. Our focus is on smaller organizations. Actually, everybody here is not selling to who we're working with. We're working with companies that are mostly dealing with spreadsheets and email, and we're their first foray into productivity software for recruiting, and it's self-service. We are trying to be a one-stop shop, so the idea is small businesses don't want to use 10 tools, they want to use one tool that solves most of their problems. We are focused on recruiter success because we don't solve for selling or integrating. We're self-service software used by recruiters. They're our customers, they're who we dialogue with. We solve their pain, not the rest of the organization. We provide unlimited users, and social is baked into our product. So the idea really is, it's not about a tool just for a recruiter, it's a tool for every employee of the company to use and participate in the hiring process. So at a 250-person company, 250 of those employees are on JobScore and using it. Self-service is key. Again, we don't sell. You come to our website, you go in, you get an empty applicant tracking system, you give it tools, you get going. And again, finally, our focus is on support, not sales. So all of our effort goes into people who actually sign up and helping them be successful after they sign up, not selling them and getting them to sign a contract. It's all month to month. So, as an example, there's no way I'm going to be able to show you the whole platform, so I'm going to talk to you about a couple of quotes that we got from customers and pain that we've already knocked out. Believe it or not, we saw this a long time ago, small businesses have this problem of literally get IT to put stuff on the website. So when you open up a JobScore account, we basically allow you to create a branded careers page and easily integrate it. Then we have a hosted applicant apply process where we parse resumes, present the information back, and then another tool, right? So basically it's a job seeker facing tool like any web-based applicant tracking system. There are literally hundreds of companies that already do this and multiple integration options. Here's an example of a couple of our brands: Jawbone, Twilio, Discuss, Foursquare, hundreds and hundreds of companies using JobScore. So, another thing that we heard, cutting and pasting stuff into JobScore, into job boards sucks. People don't want to waste time. It's a total waste of recruiters' time to actually move their jobs into the boards. So, we solved that problem. So we are the first ATS, even before HODES, to basically have a built-in job distribution platform in the ATS. So you can basically just click, you choose the board, we tell you how much it's going to cost, you fill in any additional fields, and then we ram it onto all the boards for you. Here's what's even more, it's not just going to get it out there, oh boy, am I in trouble, I'm going to have to go fast. So the idea is also we're really data driven. So we show you what postings you purchased, but we're also give you complete visibility through the chain of views, right? So visits, application screens, interviews, the average score of the candidate, and the cost. So you get true quality metrics on all of the postings that you purchase. We do the same thing for referrals. So basically, you can put it in there, you can syndicate to all the social networks, but it's not just about the recruiter syndicating to social networks. You drive it to all of your fellow coworkers, and they distribute it as well. You can put in referral rewards and manage those. You ask individuals to put candidates directly into the system so recruiters don't have to do data entry and you know where referrals came from. And then ultimately we give you this report, same deal with reports. Who the top referrers are, total shares, total visits, apps, screens, interviews, and hires, and you can sort by those columns. So you can reward not just hires, but the individuals who generate screens and interviews in your system. I'll let that one speak for itself. We got lots of reports and they all export to Excel. Complete visibility into all of your posting activity, where your candidates come from. Pipeline, current and projected. And then this, which I love, we came up with this through a user group, we call this a velocity report. It's actually a bottleneck report. So it tells you how long candidates are spending in each status. So you can see that for the second job there, the manager is taking 13 days to review candidates and move to the next status. We also basically provide some resume filtering, where you can route resumes to whoever you want in a small business, so the recruiter doesn't have to review every resume. We provide the ability on a job-by-job basis to establish your criteria and filter the candidates. You can advertise more aggressively because we'll basically put them in order based on what you want. Candidates are presented based on parsed profiles with ranking information, and then you can sort them. So, i.e., when you get 300 candidates, you can basically put them in order based on your criteria. And then if you click on the score, we tell you why they got the score so you can refine your criteria. The last thing is JobScore is actually a platform, and a lot of people have been talking about platforms here. We recycle resumes across all of our customers. So we have almost 300,000 resumes in our database across 500 customers collected over the last couple of years. And we literally say you can click on another tab and see the top candidates that have been shared by other employers in the pool, like a resume database. And then we show an anonymized profile, and you click to contact. So JobScore's long-term vision, right now we're in phase 1 of data aggregation, getting small businesses to use it. But I think that the real value in the long run is the database. You open the job, we score it, and then ultimately we show you instantaneously the most appropriate people based on your own criteria. And the pipeline that you develop yourselves is scored in the same fashion. Self-service, sign up in 10 minutes, and there is a free option, so it's freemium. I'm out of time.
Yep.